the death of a pope sends ripples across the globe. It is a moment of great sadness for the world's 1.3 billion Catholics. Pope Francis, in his almost 10 years as pontiff, left a significant mark on the world stage. His emphasis on humility and his outreach to marginalized communities resonated deeply. His efforts to promote interfaith dialogue, including historic visits to Iraq and the United Arab Emirates, were lauded by many. When the news of his death broke, the world mourned. The papacy is a unique institution, holding both spiritual and temporal authority. The Pope is the head of state for Vatican City. He is also the spiritual leader of the Catholic Church. This dual role makes the Pope a figure of immense influence. While all Christians recognize Jesus Christ as Lord, not all denominations acknowledge the Pope's authority. Orthodox Christians and Protestants, for example, have their own hierarchical structures and theological interpretations. Despite these differences, the Pope's death is a significant event for the entire Christian world. It marks the end of an era and the beginning of a period of uncertainty. As the world mourns, the Catholic Church embarks on the intricate process of choosing a successor. This process, steeped in centuries-old tradition, is a testament to the Church's enduring nature and its ability to adapt to changing times. The death of a pope triggers a period known as sede vacante, meaning the seat is vacant. During this time, the Catholic Church operates without a pope. Overseeing this transition is the Camerlengo, a cardinal appointed by the Pope to handle the temporal affairs of the Church in his absence. Cardinal Kevin Farrell, the current Camerlengo, was immediately thrust into this pivotal role upon Pope Francis's death. The Camerlengo's first duty is to confirm the Pope's death. Traditionally, this involved gently tapping the Pope's forehead 3 times while calling out his baptismal name. In Pope Francis's case, Cardinal Farrell would have whispered Jorge 3 times. Once death is confirmed, the Camerlengo takes possession of the fisherman's ring, a symbol of the Pope's authority. In a poignant ceremony, the ring is destroyed, signifying the end of the pontificate. With the destruction of the fisherman's ring, the sede vacante period officially begins. The Camerlengo assumes responsibility for the day-to-day administration of the Vatican. He works closely with the College of Cardinals, the body responsible for electing the new pope. During sede vacante, the College of Cardinals governs the Church as a collective body. They make no major decisions, focusing instead on maintaining stability and preparing for the conclave. The death of a pope is met with 9 days of official mourning, known as Novem Diales. This period allows the faithful to pay their respects and reflect on the Pope's legacy. Pope Francis, known for his humility, requested a simpler funeral than his predecessors. However, tradition dictates that his body lie in state at St. Peter's Basilica, allowing millions of mourners to file past his coffin and offer their prayers. The funeral itself is a grand affair, attended by dignitaries from around the world. Heads of state, religious leaders, and representatives of various organizations gather to pay homage. The ceremony is steeped in symbolism, with ancient prayers and hymns echoing through the basilica. Following his wishes, Pope Francis will be laid to rest in the Basilica of St. Mary Major, a place of special significance to him. Beyond the public ceremonies, private rituals are also observed. The College of Cardinals gathers for special masses and prayers, seeking guidance for the task ahead. The atmosphere is one of somber reflection as the cardinals prepare to elect the next leader of the Catholic Church. The weight of their responsibility is immense. They are tasked with choosing a successor who can guide the Church through the challenges of the 21st century. Section 4. The Conclave, a sacred election in seclusion. The conclave, the process of electing a new pope, is shrouded in secrecy. It takes place in the Sistine Chapel, a masterpiece of Renaissance art. The cardinals, all those under the age of 80, are sworn to secrecy, cut off from the outside world. This seclusion allows them to focus solely on their sacred duty, free from external pressures. The voting process is intricate. Cardinals cast their ballots in silence, writing their choice on a piece of paper inscribed with the words "Eligo in summum pontificem," which means "I elect as supreme pontiff." The ballots are then carefully counted and burned, black smoke billowing from the chimney atop the Sistine Chapel signals that no decision has been reached. This process continues with up to 4 ballots cast each day until a 2/3 majority is achieved. The conclave can last for days, even weeks. The cardinals are acutely aware of the significance of their decision. They are choosing not just a leader, but a shepherd for a flock of over 1 billion souls. The world waits with bated breath, eager for any sign of white smoke, the signal that a new pope has been elected. Section 5. Habemus Papam, announcing a new era for the Church. The announcement of a new pope is a moment of great joy and anticipation. When the cardinals finally reach a decision, the senior cardinal deacon steps onto the balcony overlooking St. Peter's Square and utters the Latin phrase Habemus Papam. We have a pope. The crowd erupts in cheers, eager to know who will lead the Church into the future. The new pope, clad in simple white vestments, then appears on the balcony. He offers his first apostolic blessing, Urbi et Orbi, to the city and to the world, a gesture that signifies his role as a universal pastor. This is a pivotal moment for the Church and the world. The new pope's first public address is eagerly awaited. It offers a glimpse into his priorities and his vision for the Church. Will he continue the work of his predecessor, or will he chart a new course? The world watches, eager to witness the unfolding of a new chapter in the long and storied history of the Catholic Church.